Hopefully this time it's better. It looks smoother. Right, so I'll await confirmation, but yeah, again, looks like I had a bit of stream lag, so I'm just keeping an eye on the metrics. It looks okay. But the key things that I was saying before Streamlabs so rudely interrupted me, I am going to be going into Ireland, so I'm going to basically take you through the stuff that I've got, because quite a lot's changed since the previous stream. So in terms of what's changed, it's only been stuff that I've picked up from chests around England. That's all I've been doing. Not been doing any quests, not been doing any world events, not been doing any... basically anything that is stream worthy. I've just been going around England, picking up chests, and I've managed to get myself up to a very, very solid position. So, now, the setup that I've got is this. So, we have full mythical now, and that's what I wanted to get to. I've actually got loads of tungsten left over as well, but the key thing is I just wanted to get mythical stuff equipped and basically put me in a position for when I'm in Ireland. Hopefully when I'm looting tungsten, I'll be getting titanium, which I'll then utilise to upgrade these to the maximum level. So I've also equipped runes in all of the pieces of gear. The bow is lagging behind a bit, so I will focus on upgrading that. I might actually, no, I need 3 pieces. I've only got 2 at the moment, so we'll see how that goes. The combo that I'm using is a Spulture Axe, which I was using before, which sets things on fire when I critically hit, and a Gertha's Axe, which I picked up from Northern England, and that increases critical damage when surrounded by 3 or more enemies. So together they should be pretty good in theory, so I'm just going to go with that as a dual wield option. Now the armour, we have Carolongian, so you can see the set bonus there. So at low health, getting hit temporarily increases armour. When high health, successful hits have a chance of increasing attack. So got an incentive both ways, and we'll see what we'll pick up in Ireland, but this is what's changed since the previous stream. As I said, I was going to do a lot of stuff offline, but nothing story critical. I've also fully upgraded the quiver and rations, just because I was picking up so much fabric. I had more than enough just to fully upgrade the stuff. So moving on to skills, we have basically some changes here. We've added Stealth Adrenaline, and we've added Bow Stun Finisher. They're the only points that we've got, basically taking us around the tree to here, and that's it. So ultimately, altogether, that is all the changes that have happened. Things obviously may change in Ireland, but that's where we stand just now. So without further ado, I think we're going to move on to Ireland. Here's England, just so you can see kind of the route that I took. Just went up there, around here, even went down here for a bit, but I was getting slaughtered, so I quickly left. But now we are going to head back to jolly old Ireland, and we're going to go to Dublin and visit the chest, because I'm hoping that all the time that I've been spent looting all these chests has basically filled up this one in Dublin, but we'll see. We'll see when we get there. So we'll let that load in.
I can take this one on.
Now, the chest, we can actually hover over, so we can see straight away how it's looking. We're full. So yeah, it literally has filled up the chest, which is perfect. So let's head through to that just now. Hop over here. I don't know if Streamlabs is having a bad day or something. I know Dio was having some issues earlier with the stream, just randomly stopping, restarting, going nuts. And it sounds as though that might have been similar for the bit I tried before, but hopefully it's okay now. So, first things first, let's loot the chest. And speak.
Ah, my business partner. Thanks to your efforts, the jewels and ivory from Port Ollie now grace our stocks. Is there anything you cannot do?
The list is long.
I find that difficult to believe.
So, what do you have
I
today?
always enjoy the dance of trade.
Basically, I can get any of these now because I've waited so long to loot this chest. Everything's full. So let's have a look down and find out which one gives the best rewards. Obviously, I'm looking for trade post supplies. This one offers gold and also Russ's shield, Russ's shield, who knows. Right, deliver all 30, deliver all 45, and deliver all 80. Thank you very much. And deliver these as well, because that's a bonus to both. Deliver these as well, bonus to both. Dio, just to say I acknowledge your messages, so fingers crossed. We're all gravy. Just going to hand these in as well. So that's only grey. Let's go for this one as well. And a little bit off this one, but that's fine. We can come back for it later on. We can hand this one in. This should upgrade Dublin. I mean, yeah, I've done enough of these little gold ones and bronze ones, so it should be fine. Tempted to save the clothing. Although, yeah, let's hand this one in. Right, that'll do for now. I'm wanting to hand this one in, and it shouldn't take us too long to start getting that stuff back in the chest.
Enough for today?
And given all the stuff that we've just looted and handed in, we should actually have enough now to upgrade
Always a pleasure.
at least one of the trade posts with something else. Dublin's upgraded as well. I'm going to do my tactical duck so that you can see the upgrade bar. So now we're level 4. I don't know if it actually changes the look of Dublin. I've not really noticed any visual changes, but it seems to reward you with gear, so that's fine, I guess. Maybe there's a requirement to progress in the story to upgrade Dublin as well, but we'll see. Also, we learned in the last stream that the different areas have different names for their dailies, so when you're in Meath, Connacht, they're called Connacht, and when you're in Ulster, they're called Ulsters. So you can see here, Hibernian Heist, keep them down, and then when we're here, the dailies, I say dailies, the things you get from the pigeon boxes, which actually aren't dailies, they're just quests you can pick up as soon as you've completed. You can basically have a maximum of 3 at a time, so if you complete 1, you can pick up another one. So Connacht, etc., you get the picture. Now, I finished the last stream, and I was really struggling with this camp here. Today's test is going to be to see how I fare in heading to this camp and trying to tear it apart. It's in the Connacht region, so it's only the second zone. Let's see how things go. I'm hoping they'll be okay, but fingers crossed. So, we'll swim across the river that fronts us, and let's see how we get on. Now, the Druids are really powerful. Like, that's one of the things that I've learned from this. They are relentless, and they use so many abilities that are just like just tear you to shreds. So let's see how I fare with my better gear, which, by the way, when you put your hood up, looks really cool. I mean, look at that. It's yeah, it's a really good looking set of gear. So, and when your hood's down, you basically look like Thor. Let's try and do this tactically. So I think, oh wait, no, he's looking this way, so we'll try and go around. Watch this just fail spectacularly. Now he's looking this way. Yeah, straight away. That's okay though. Well, immediately I'm doing damage to them, so I can see an immediate improvement. Okay, we'll try and get back into stealth, because I'm keen to approach this with caution. There's basically a werewolf in this camp that goes crazy and just rips you to shreds. Kind of like the wolves in England, where they just seem to be more powerful than pretty much anything else on the map. So let's have a look at the enemies and see what we're dealing with. So none of them are named. I'll head this way, given that we've just cleared the path. Okay, so he's also not named. He's obviously clearly the werewolf master, because I'm guessing this rabid wolf becomes a werewolf. If I'm going to hazard a guess. I might be wrong, but every single time I've been here, something pretty drastic's happened. So I think it took me about 6 attempts before, and I was like, right, that's enough. I just wasn't able to cope with the Druids. They were just like a couple of hits and I was gone. So this Connacht wants me to remain undetected, so I'm going to try to for the best part, and we'll see how we get on. So we can assassinate these guys now without needing to worry about that extra little bar, which is nice. Now I want to get this guy down. Now there is a whistle option. There we go, so we'll get this person over. They should wander over. Give them a second. Unfortunately, the other dots are moving, but yeah, for some reason everyone else was alerted, but this person doesn't seem to care. I'm gonna go around. Oh, now they choose to walk literally as soon as I left my shelter. It's okay though, we should still be undetected. Okay. Oh, never mind. This person somehow knows I'm here. And also I've taken damage somehow, so let's just try and do this though, because I'm keen just to get this finished. Also, we'll see a werewolf any second because I've been detected. Just keep an eye on my health. Just don't get too low. Right, let's use stability. That did not work. There's the werewolf in the background. Not working. Right. Right, you go on to that person now. That's better. Unfortunately as well, it's not like typical games where when you kill the person who's conjuring the beast disappears. No. This game's just like, nope, you can handle them after they're dead as well. Which is always fun. Right, okay, let's take on this werewolf. I can actually take hits from him now, which is nice. Before it was like, you took a hit and you were basically done. Right, let's try and get his leg. Come on. I feel like I'm missing by like a millimetre. But they're absolutely ruthless, these guys. Although that gave me an opportunity to push back. Well, that's about to all set on fire, so I'm going to bail. Oh, after taking quite a bit of damage. Come on, down you get. There we go. Right. Don't know if that's... No, it hasn't. I was about to ask if that made me hidden. Once this dude's down though, only got one of a dude I can see. Although he's... Yeah, that's basically what you deal with in this camp. Got a second try now though, let's see if we can stay undetected. It feels a lot more doable, at least. I've already died more times than you died in your stream, Dio, and you were streaming for almost 4 hours. I've been streaming for 14 minutes. So, not great.
Seems simple enough. I must think clearly.
Also, I've just had a little red flag pop up on stream lights. Is everything still looking and sounding okay? Fingers crossed it is. Whistling has just this weird thing where it either aggroes one person or everyone. Right, that's that person down. Right, okay. Everyone who has a green arrow is someone I need to kill, so as long as I remain undetected and don't take damage, I should be okay. Okay, so from here, let's see if I can get this person. It's 3 down. 3 to go, I think. That last one might be the toughest one. Just had another warning from Streamlabs, so I may need to restart if it keeps doing that. No, the dots. Nope. No, don't jump out cover. Cool. I'll just keep rolling if it's looking okay. Your end, Dio. Right. I swear someone just shouted from behind me. Let's do a quick scan. Maybe I'm hearing things. Right. Now the last person to get is this dude here. I thought he had a wolf. Oh no. Why does he choose that moment to run? Right, I need to get this perfect. Ooh. Just. Is that it? Yeah, leave the area. Perfect, right. I'm not ready to leave yet though. Because there's loads of treasure. Just need to get it. Oh, I need to get a raid to start that. Right, that's fine. I'll come back. But I will get this treasure. Right. Get the rations. Also, this would be a good test to see if I get tungsten, so we'll see what happens. So, leave the area. That'll complete that. Perfect. There we go. Now I'm going to start a raid. That will draw in somebody to help me open this chest. Oh, there's the wolf. That went missing and now turns into a werewolf. I mean, they just don't mess about. Right, my dog against your dog. Okay, I'm going to use my upgraded kick. There we go. A little bit glitchy. Wait, stomp. Nice. Right, I took half his health off, so that's good, I guess. Careful. Don't get greedy. There's a time to... Oh, come on. Right, so there's half it off, but to get the other half off, I'm not sure if he's got another weak spot, or I seem to be stuck. Let go of me. Oh my days, right. You stay there. Can't see another white spot, so I think he's literally... That's it. That's him. In his most vulnerable state. Yeah, there's no other spot. Right, okay, cool. So... I'm gonna have to do this the hack and slash rate. But I'm doing damage, so I should be able to get down to 7.5 hopefully. Right, there we go. Nice. So that's this camp done. And a werewolf officially has been defeated. Oh. It's insane how much trouble this camp caused me before, so it's nice not to have to worry about that at maximum difficulty. Right, start a raid. And hopefully... Here they are. Here's my buddies. Right, someone help me open this, please.
Hey, come here a
Apparently in England there's actually someone you can get who, when you blow your horn, just comes like by himself as like a companion, so I'm guessing they probably mean more of that for this sort of thing, but I might be completely wrong.
Give me a hand with this.
Right, I think he's glitched because this is fence. Come on. Oh, she.
Let's get back to the ship.
Right, supplies. Anything else in this camp? So that wasn't unfortunately a test of the tungsten, but I'm sure we'll have ample opportunity later on. Why did I just lose all my health? What just happened there? How strange. Is it because I'm in like a... Did I just eat some dodgy mushrooms or something? Like what just happened? Right, doesn't matter. Let's swiftly move out. I think I might have been getting affected by that fog. So I need to bear that in mind. Anyways, we've done that now. Couldn't get past that before, we can now. So, I've not actually upgraded this at all, so let's go ahead and do that now. I might actually see if I can add the... I think it's... Oh, it's whatever doubles the production. I don't know if it's the supply depot or whatever, but we'll have a look. So... I stand corrected. Worksman Cottage. That's the one which doubles production. So I'll build that. It's by far the most important one to get. And then... okay. So we've got 85 left. I'm not going to be able to afford the cottages, so let's get the supply depot as well. Perfect. Gather some berries. Get the arrows. Gather some more berries. Get some more arrows. Perfect. Right, okay, so now we've got 2 upgrades there. 2 upgrades here. 3 upgrades here. And 3 upgrades here. So we've got 4 so far. We also found one up here. But to get the deed, to get that one, you need to go to here. No, here, right at the top. Trade illuminating event. So when we work our way up, we'll get that one. Our quest, however, is asking us to head to... In fact, we need to actually gain favour, so I think we need to do a couple of the Ulster quests. As I say, we've got the Connacht ones if we do need to do them, but for now I think we're okay. There's a raid down here that might be good to do. I was kind of holding off before just because of the whole not having the right skill level for tungsten, whereas now I should. So I'm torn. I think what I'll do first, I'm gonna head to... Well, let's just do this raid, given the fact that we've got a Ulster there. Honestly, it keeps sounding like I'm saying Ulster, but there is a T in there, so Ulster. Yeah, we'll sail on up and do the raid, and we'll see how we get along. So, jump onto here.
Off we go.
And then, because we've got it selected, I'm hoping I can just do Fuller River, go to the quest marker. Should sail us there.
Bring us a song.
Fingers crossed. We'll see. So, as for how far we are through the story, I'm not entirely sure in terms of where we are in Ireland. Technically, we're going into the 3rd zone now, out of, I think, 3, so you'd think that we're 2/3 along, but who knows how long this bit's going to go on for. The story kind of went from being, look, you need to do this, this and this for your king, to being, right, okay, you need to start hunting down the children of Danu. And then we started doing that, and now it's gone back to, right, now you need to gain favour here. There's not really been a... The story started, it's not really felt like it's hit a middle, or if it has, it's probably around about this time. So we're certainly not hitting a conclusion. That's not been an inkling at all yet. So we'll see what happens when we get to where we need to get to, which should just be here. because this is where it's given us the raid option. Wait for us to be lined up. There we go. Park there, that's fine. Now, Island, thankfully, levels with you, so everything should be suitable for my skill level. And I'm on max difficulty, so should still pose a challenge of sorts. Okay, here we go. So, there's a lot of people. This would be a good test of how well it goes. Well, I can kill them straight away. Interestingly, they've got a confirmed kill taken over them, so I'm not sure if there's a... Oh, it's the Ulster. Okay, got it. But apparently I can't take damage, which is going to be fun to try and not do. Right, I need to take down this guy without taking damage. Oh dear. If I can... Right, he's below something again, but... Nope, I missed him. Get my dog out. Here you go. Go on, attack this dude. The one who just tried throwing a crate at me. Go on. Go on. There we go. Stomp. Slice. Dodge. This is going to be tricky. I'm taking damage. I need to just keep my range. Thankfully these guys are quite slow. Oh, as I say that, I took damage. Right, perfect. So that's that Ulster bonus gone, but I'll still be able to kill the targets, so ultra bullet. Right, so we've got nickel still. I'm guessing we're going to move to tungsten at 190, if that's the case. Which we're really close to, so once we've done a couple of these, we should be pretty much there. Let's avenge these people, and then... No, don't kill this person. No, that's another carry. Confirm kill. There we go. I wish there was a way you could skip that. Right, done. I'm hoping that's the avenge quest done. I suppose we'll find out. Oh, I don't know what that is, but okay. Right, that's him down as well. Shouldn't be too many people left unless there's a whole thing up there, but we'll see. Yeah, there's quite a few people here. Let's grab some rations, full out. I don't know if these guys just haven't noticed us yet, which would be weird, but also noticed a well I can go down there. Curiosity's going to get the better of me. Down you go. Whoop. There we go. And my chest. Lovely. Keep an eye on my poison, because it looks like it's going to last a while. It does lots of damage, which is good. Do not steal my kill, I was going to say. That's that person down as well. These seem to be popping. I'm not sure why. Right. Down as well. And you're also down. And hopefully this guy here is the last avenge person. Because we've already done 2, so I don't know why there would need to be a 3rd. And then we'll see what it rewards us with. I'm not expecting much. Last time we got a broken bow and then a broken shield, so not exactly insightful. What we've got? To be fair, that time it gave us like chest rewards, so and the titanium is super important at this stage. That's pretty much what I'm after, because that's what we're needing to do the final upgrades on our gear. can open this. Right, force open.
Hey, come here.
Someone to help us. Go. Perfect. So loot that. Have a look around. You're getting in line for that. Good timing. Come on. There we go. Trade post supplies. Good stuff. I don't really need tungsten as well at the moment, but the thing is, with tungsten chests, you also get essentially 5 titanium, I think. So instead of 1, you'd be getting 5. And that's a big difference when you need titanium. Oh, this is another confirmed kill. So, is this 2 people I'm doing it for? Unless no, this wasn't an order member, I don't think. No. Yeah, there must be 2. That's really strange. Right, never mind. We'll just take down these guys. Are there any animals in these? Let's go look. Nothing run out, so that's a no. Oh no, there's a wolf. I'll let him do his thing. Right, that's that person as well. Oh, throw a dung at me, no problem. Right, a few people over here. Try and set them on fire. Oh, that's one person. Again, not the dung.
Thor lends me strength.
It's difficult to tell these are bad guys. Right, you are definitely bad. Was that no arrows? Right. These guys can be a little tricky. Just go in swinging. And you shoot them. Literally no more hit and they're gone. Typically, worst time to run out of arrows. There is a arrow thing here though, so we'll get some more. There we go. So we're on 6 arrows now. Who's left? We're in here. But we will try and get in, so get some options from here. Who's left this way? Just a wolf. Right. That's that. Got one person over here as well.
Keep the rat guessing.
That's sneaky. So, that's them, and now we have a bunch of houses. So there's treasure in this one. So let's run there.
Come, help me with this.
And then work out how to get into this building. So that door's locked, and that one's locked as well. So I don't want to get on the roof either because it's actually on fire. So hopefully there's another way in. Maybe we can get in from below. Not looking likely. Let's run around and see if there's another way in. Quick scan just in case there's anything missing in the dark. I don't think that's the case. Nope. Right. If this is on the roof, that's just totally unfair. Oh, they're literally staring at me in the face. Right. Carry. And throw. Although that's only half the puzzle. You can't get in up there either. So there's me thinking they've done it, but nope. It's all blocked off. Right. So that's a negative from there. I don't know how once a building's on fire, I don't know what you're meant to do in terms of putting it out. I don't even know if it's possible. But maybe that's the challenge, to try and get in whilst it's on fire. Is that destroyable? Nope, it's not. That is also not breakable. Right, we're gonna have to just go with it. Right, run. This is not gonna work well. Like, do your roll thing. Right. Nothing up here either. This is a weird building. Now, there's no like obvious gaps as well to shoot the door things through. Oof. Don't know what my character did there. Can't even really see through that gap either. Sometimes the answer is really easy, sometimes it's not so easy. And sometimes it's really obvious and I just don't miss it. See, if there's a gap in the wall here, I would get why like you would like into this little side bit, but no, evidently I'm missing something. Right, we'll come back to it. What else we got? Got zip wires up here. I don't know if that gives us advantage in there. I think that's all we've got left. Let's just zoom in on the map. So there's apparently armour here, and I'm guessing that's in this building. The building which is really conveniently locked from both ends. But because it's barred, that means that there must be a way in, so let's try and work out. At least the fire's out now, so I can get on top of it. So we can't get in there. Let's check the other side of this corner piece. Oh, that's not looking good. And also, if anyone in chat happens to notice the entrance point, please do feel free to shout. That doesn't destroy it. It's not. Again, I'm going to go with the underground option. Let's break this just in case. Breaks below it. With it. Oh, no, it just set me over there. Right. Okay. There must be. There's a window there. Right, got it. Perfect. Welcome back, Marcel. Yeah, it's finally happened. It's finally happened. It's not quite the Archangers just yet, but it's the backstories, so... Right, so there's an open window here. I believe I need to get onto this pylon. Avo wants to obey commands. Go on, up. There we go. Solved. Open that up. And let's have a look around the inside. Also, that's destroyable. Interesting. Right, Druidic braces. Good to know, but we're currently on the mythical house. Marcel, just to kind of give you an update as to where we are, and anybody else who's joined since the start of the stream. We're back in Ireland, but we are fully equipped with mythical now. And our target is to get this stuff, titanium. Basically that, I mean, we've got loads of iron, loads of leather, we just need to get titanium to get these upgrades. You can see titanium, you need 7 to do the next level, but all my armor pieces are on basically almost the best. There's just 2 more pips to go. As for the axes, we've got 1 left on the Spulcher axe and 2 left on the Lagertha axe, which is new. Fully upgraded the rations and quiver, so we are looking good for progression. Okay, so this is saying there's one more thing to loot, which we will do just now. Forever insightful, Daisy. Forever insightful. Right. Here we go. Fuck.
Let's get out of here.
Donegal's done. Magic. Professor Donegal. Right. Let's already done as well. Right, well that's the first Ulster done. So let's do the second one now. So we'll head this way. and let me just double check there's not... No, there wasn't. Make sure we get all that treasure. Super important. And yeah, titanium is super tight. It's like... I get that it's the end game, but like, thing you need to gather, so I understand that it's going to be a little bit more rare, but whenever you find tungsten, you should typically find 5 titanium along with it. I'm still not getting tungsten from the chests, even though I'm practically at that skill level. I'm hoping the next upgrade will put me above the threshold to get that. But given the fact that I've got all the tungsten I need at the moment, it's literally just a case of making do with the 1 titanium that I'm getting from the nickel chests, and then we can buy out 5 titanium from the shop whenever we visit it, because we've already looted it. But I think there's like a refresh timer. I'm not sure what the refresh timer is. If I'm going to guess, maybe half an hour of gameplay, but yeah, that's the thing we're looking out for. So, let's travel across. Okie dokie, so I'm actually moving towards the treasure, but we've just jumped past one. We'll come back to it. Main aim is this Ulster quest over here, which we will do just now. Right, let's try and do this. It's actually not popped up with the objectives, so... And it's disappeared. Why would it disappear? That's really weird. I've never seen it do that before. There's not a timer on it, so it's definitely nothing to do with running out of time. But we'll just wander around. We'll see what comes up. So we have a dude down there. Why is it gone? Quests and Ulster. Smite them down, I think it was. Yeah. Don't know why it disappeared from the map, but we have got it back, so just keep an eye on where they're looking. He's asleep, which is perfect, so I can just go behind this dude. Do the old sneaky stab. Kill this dude in his sleep. Goliath, so I need to time this right. There we go. Nick whatever's in here. Okay, we have 2 people left. We've just leveled up. I'm actually just going to spend these straight away because I'm keen to get a 190 as soon as I can. Now we're going to head up here because I want to get our reinforcement. Now that we've maxed out the quiver, I think it'd be cool to get the arrows back that we're firing at this stage. So you'll see there I got 1 titanium from that chest as a result. And apparently we've only got 1 left. Who's up there? So let's go ahead and do that. Just making sure I'm not missing any treasure, which I am. Although, is that a gold chest? It's not one of the ones that you need someone else to open, thankfully, so I'll just go ahead and do it now. Just get more texts. Let's go up here and we'll do the old sneaky stab on this person at the top. Oh, hang on. They're now down here. Right. Okay. You're remaining conspicuous. Which way they're looking? Right, now they're looking directly at me. Ugh. I'm just going to be like Drax and just stand still. Just hope that they... If I fire an arrow at this wall... Yes. Oh wait, hang on. That did not work at all. Well, that's that done, but I literally had 1 enemy left to remain undetected, so I'm a bit gutted that that didn't work out. Let's run out the camp. So there's 2 done, so now we've only got 1 left. Got a world. We do have a bit of treasure though, so let's just quickly grab that. And then we will make like a tree and get the final Ulster. Right, down we pop. Alright, literally right in front of me. There we go. Cool. So, some on the coast over there. Not too bothered about them. I think I'll just go ahead and just get this one done and dusted. And whilst we're up there, we can get the ledger for the trade post that we're going to be right next to now. And then that should... that might actually be all the trade posts at that point, so pretty cool if we can get that, but we will see. As regulars of the channel know, gravity is not my friend, so let's hope for the best. Did okay that time. That would be death, so let's just drift down. So here's the trade post, but we don't have access to it just yet, so let's head round the enemies. Downtown. Right. Let's once we're on the ground, we can focus on getting mounted up and go where we need to go, but I've got a... oh wait, hang on. To the left. Looks okay. On your left. And let's just run through. Now, once we're here, we'll do this Ulster and then go to the bit above it to get the ledger. Now, that will complete two things at once because we need to earn favour in Ulster, which requires us to do 3 of the quests. We've done 2, so this is the last one that we need to do. Once we've done this and we've got the ledger, we'll then see where the story takes us. I might double check the chest in Dublin just to see how that's coming along, because obviously we've doubled the production of all the supply chains, so that should be updated fairly regularly. Every minute it should be going up by 2, so we'll see what's happening. Dio, can I be a pain and just get another health check, please? The viewer statistic is literally jumping like mad. I don't know if it's the stream or if it's just what's happening, but it's like it's jumping between significant numbers to like completely opposite. So I don't know if it's just the counter lagging a bit, but as long as the stream sounds okay, that's all good. Right, perfect. Cool. Right, let's head through and yeah, it's literally again, it's just spiked, so I don't know what's going on. Right, we will try and do this one as best we can. So remain undetected and no unnecessary kills. Isn't this a town? So yeah, we've got the HUD up. So we'll try and remain as inconspicuous as possible and kill only those we need to kill. In fact, we don't need to kill anyone. We just need to recover the royal jewellery. Wherever that is. I mean, is it literally in that chapel? I mean, that would make sense, I suppose. Right. Let's try and do this stealthily. I don't know how this is going to go, but I'll give it a good shot. Just ignore the HUD. Oh, I need to force this open. Well, that just destroys the point of discretion. There must be another way in. It's windows, but once I break a window, it's going to be pretty obvious that I'm here, so I'm just going to go for it. Oh, try again. Oh wait, just... Right, arrow it is. Nobody's coming. That guy looks like he's walking here, but I don't know if he's gonna come all the way through. He's not... Oh wait, hang on. They are bad guys, right. Remain undetected. Well, this is gonna be good. Obviously need to recover something in here. Oh no, this is not looking great. What was that just now? Right, now try and distract them over this side. I'm going to break this window here. Hopefully that'll make them go to the other side. It's probably not going to work, but we'll see. No. They're literally not moving. Well, some of them are, but most of them aren't. And these two are facing the same direction. Right, plan B. Poison cloud. Oh, hang on. Remain undetected's done. Right, that's fine. So I just want to do this without killing someone, so I'm just going to run in. Dodge, dodge. Loop. Right, dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh, it's a force open, so you need to raid it anyway. I don't know how you can remain undetected whilst raiding a settlement, but okay. Not to worry. We'll get the lads and lasses in, and unless of course it's underground. It's again, it's another chest you need someone else to help you with. These guys might end up killing whoever, but let's see. Right, I'm going to try and open this.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Right, I'm going to use an ability that downs him, but not kills him. Right, now try. Force open, don't
Give
stab
me a
him.
hand over here.
This could be timed badly. Nope, trade for supplies, so, and we've apparently killed someone, so that's both the bonuses lost. So now I can just do what I want. But it's really not clear where the gems are anyway, so let's just head in here, try and open this big chest. But no holding back this time, so. Right, you. Oh, that's nice aiming. Good one, Sunder. Try again. And again. Right, this time. Perfect. Right. You. Right, now, I'm just going to leave him because he's doing his own thing in the corner. I'm not going to ask questions. Open the door. And hopefully someone will walk in and help me with this chest.
Help me out here.
I'm guessing this is where the jewellery is. Watch it be somewhere completely, like, normal. Again, trade for supplies, right, so it's obviously not there. Not suggesting downwards, so let's try this way. To be honest, given the amount of trade supplies that we've got coming in, I'm not ultra bothered about the fact that we're missing out on the bonus. Oh great, one of these guys. Please don't. Oh, it's a wolfhound. Okay. I was thinking it might be another werewolf situation, but frankly not. I'll put mine against yours. Go on then. The problem with the wolfhound, it knocks enemies down, but then it immediately attacks them afterwards, so that it just gets straight back up, because it knocks them out of the down state, which is really weird. Delicacies, so still not got the jewellery. Right, another big chest in here.
Hey, can't do this alone.
Yeah, Dio, I've got absolutely no idea what's going on with it. It's like... It's not as if it's like trickling, it's just doing that, so who knows? Who knows? Right. Let's... So the point is saying here, but then it disappears, so... Is it literally below the ground? I don't think so. I can't see a way down either. Well, no, I don't think there was a tunnel. No, there wasn't. Right. Let's just continue doing what we were doing. Ah, there we go. Maybe that blue thing over there. Oh, no, that's an enemy. Although he's got a marker above his head for some reason, so maybe he's carrying the jewellery? Yeah, royal jewellery. There we go. So it was actually on someone. Interesting. Good to know for next time, but that's the Ulster gun. Got him. We'll finish up the raid as well. We may as well while we're here. Treasure here and a right there. So we'll get the treasure first. Priorities. You can go on the wall. There we go. Nice. That was a way to do it with some flair. And there's the treasure there. Thing. Okay, right. Let's pop up here and visit this charming chapel.
Hey,
this is the last one, I think, and then we are good to go and get the deed. Come on. There we go. Going up here. I'll help the guys out before I go, just for courtesy. Oh, missed my kill, thank you. You dare. Right, perfect. Right, you can get back up.
My thanks.
I think that's it. Right, cool. Battle music stopped, so I'm assuming so. Oh, hang on. Who's this? Hey, hello. That was too far. Oh, he didn't last long. Right, okay. Onwards go. I'll leave the pigs. The pigs can do what they want. Right. Africa, let's go.
That will have earned King Flann some support. I'd best go see him at Clocher.
Right. Yeah, you can tell us to the northern tip. I think this is where, like, Derry is, usually, on the map. I might be wrong, but I think Derry's right at the north tip of Ireland. Guessing he's a bad guy, so let's just be sneaky, sneaky. Yep. Doesn't look like there's many. One here. That one's looking at no. So let's get this one up here first. I mean, here's the deed. May as well just get that now. Okay, let's do it down. And then assassinate him with my axe. Perfecto. Right. And then we'll take down... This could be tricky. I think he might notice. There we go. I think that's it. Great stuff. Right. Anything else in this camp? Oh, there's one guy up there. There's also treasure up there, so extra reason to venture upwards. Oh, he's noticed me though. And typically it's the toughest one out of the lot. Didn't last long. I suppose that was Okay, right. Anyone else brave enough to... Oh, got 3 titanium from that one. Nice bonus. Right, the treasure's down there, so let's find a way to get it. Maybe in here? Aha, here we go. And that will be done. There we go. Right, so I'm gonna fast travel. Oh, in fact, we've got the deed, but we don't have the supplies to be able to do anything with it. But we may as well get it, seeing as we've got the deed now. And then once we've had a chance to loot the chest, we can then go back and see if we can grab it. Like one of the upgrades at least. Also gives us a little bit longer for the loot to spawn in the chest. And this, I think, is the last supply zone, unless there's 2 in Ulster. Ulster is quite a big area, so that is a possibility. And roll. There we go. Did. And there we go. Right, I've already cleared out the camp, so I just need to apply the deed. And we are done. There we go. And we have skill points. Let's spend them straight away. We're so close to getting the 190 point, which I'm hoping is the tungsten point. But we have auro reinforcement now, which is great. And that sounds great. Right, perfect. So I'm actually just going to take a very quick refreshment break, and I'll be back in like 2 minutes. So for the meanwhile, I'll just pop you in intermission, and then we'll continue very soon. Thanks as always, Daisy. Much appreciated. Right, we are now going to check the chest over here. So how are we doing? Maxed out on... We need to get a storehouse for that, because that's filling up really quickly. Right. We'll quickly get the stuff, and then I'll see if I can build a storehouse straight away. I don't think I'll have enough of the supplies, though, so I will see what we can do. We'll get the most out of our upgrades. So, down we pop. And Again, I'm not really noticing much of a change to Dublin when it levels up. I don't know if there is anything that does change, but yeah, the renown doesn't seem to be impacting it. I mean, to be fair, it was already big, and like the buildings look the same as they do in Ravensthorpe, so I wasn't really expecting there to be major changes. Right, target the chest, and then speak to this person who gives me their life story every time I speak to them.
Hello, Eivor. I am reading the books you procured from Desert. I see why you went to the other end of Ireland to get them.
I took the trade post without knowing the cargo. If the books are good, so much the better.
For people who believe in Holy Scripture, these books are worth more than gold.
Great, thank you.
New contracts,
Glad I asked.
new riches.
Right. We're wanting as many supplies as possible. So, any gold ones? This one is. That one is. How many do I have though? This one's going to be better because you get the gold of that as well. So I'm going to hand this one in. There we go. Oh, I can do this one as well. Perfect. And this one. Oh, look at that.
Very
Cool.
well.
Don't know how much of a difference that's going to make, but we'll
Another
have a look
time.
and see what the supplies are looking like. Now, it was the one which had... I think it was at the Ivory? Not that one, but maybe the one up here? Yeah, Storehouse, that's what I'm looking for. See how much the Storehouse costs, because that was maxing out at 50 really quickly, so because we got the +2, it's not taking long for that one to fill up. 25 minutes of gameplay and it is done. So where's the... there it is. And I've got 710. I must have got loads from them hand-ins, because I was on 80 before. Fine, I'm happy with that. Right, let's go and visit the one up here, and we can actually build some stuff. What were we missing from this one? Workman's Cottage. I think that just gives you extra bonuses for the regional quests, so happy to leave that one and focus on doubling the production in this place and giving it a storehouse. I think that's the best bet. So yeah, that's the regional one, so we don't need that one. So we'll do this one, which doubles the production, and then the storehouse. Still got 290 after this as well, so I'm trying to think which one to focus on. Maybe the new one? I suppose it doesn't matter, because ultimately it's just going to do the same thing at either one. Now, that was 140. Does that mean that I've got just enough to do the other one? Let's have a look. 150. So if it's the same cost, then yes. And then we'll be good to continue. But that's looking good, so we'll see what the outcome is from this. And hopefully the bird boxes will be giving us a decent little bonus if I've got all these upgraded. Now it's 220. Well, it's a workman's cottage though. So I must already have the other one. Right. Okay. That's fine. Let's head back to... Right, this wants me to go to there. So I'm going to head here to get the bird thingamabobs for Ulster, and then we'll head on through to the quest objective. If there's any Ulsters on the way, great. If there's not, then fine. We'll just continue as is. So, bird box, where are you? just up here. So, it only increases it for that region, which I suppose makes sense that we built it here then, because that's where we're questing. So, with that in mind, we have an Ulster there, Ulster way up there, and the other one's way across there, typically in the most awkward locations. Let's go do the fort, and then we'll head across to do this and grab that synchronization point just while we're over here. Let's jump on Africa. There you are. Jump. There we go. Right, so we can continue around. I realised you can actually jump with the amount on any cliff face by just tapping A or X, depending on if you're on PC or Xbox. A, of course, being Xbox and X being PlayStation. So when you're at a cliff edge, you can... Oh, I was hoping that was a cliff edge, obviously not. Yeah, you can jump, but then I also realised that it's possible for your mount to just collapse and not move afterwards. I actually thought I'd lost Africa for a period of time, but thankfully I was able to call her back rather sharpish. So that's the jump. That's Stonehenge, just in a different place. Apparently Stonehenge is or was an observatory, not like a ritual place or anything like that. It's a place for the stars. Or so the history books say. Yes. Right. So now, do you reckon that's an order member? Titan. I've just killed an order member, so it's well worth coming round here. Let's grab these two people first, and then we'll finalise the kill.
Leave this place.
Anyone else? Anyone else? Nope, we're done. Perfect. Let's get this Children of Danu person. Less clues to have to follow.
One more fallen child.
Who did I kill? Trian. He of the Stone Circles. Raised in pagan traditions, Trian had an intense, perhaps unhealthy fascination with the god Crom Coch, perhaps the most bloodthirsty of the pagan gods. In his obsession, Trian came to carving dozens of small effigies of Crom. Now, after being accepted as one of the children, he uses these effigies to lure for acolytes. Fervent chanting and bloody offering work wonders on the imaginations of many. Well, not anymore, pal. That's your days done and dusted. We've actually got a clue for the orc now. See, it's a bloke from the silhouette. The orc seeks to weaken society at all levels. Great. That's a huge clue. Right, okay. Expert range, rune, weapon. Ooh. Go to inventory. That will slot into that triangle there. And I've got 3. Oh. Oh, that sounds amazing. Well, no, I'm not going to use the second one. That one is getting equipped right now. Oh, I can have all 3. Right, that's fine. Right, cool. And I can upgrade that stuff. How much is it to upgrade that? 18. Would it be better to focus on armor, do you think? Or get the axes to max? I think I'm surviving okay. I'm not going to worry too much about armor just now. So I'll loot the chest. So we're probably close to finalising that set, I'd imagine now. And we now have this person here. So I want to ensure that we don't take damage. So I'm just going to sneak up and do the dirty. Done and done. And leave the area. we'll just swim over to here. That should be sufficient. And that's that. What did I get then? What's the bonus? 345 text and a bit of leather, so it's not even that great, but that's okay. Right, world. So we've done that one. So now let's head to the courting. I could actually fast travel to my ship and do that Ulster up there, but again, the chest capacity is still got loads and loads left, so we're not in any sort of rush to get that. So let's do the main quest. I know that sounds crazy, but let's actually make some forward progress. I know it's totally unlike me, but hey ho. Let's see what the kings have to say. Yeah, I think I'm in agreement, Theo. Axes. So I'll need 18 for each of them. That's fine. There you are. Ah, we can get a view of where we're heading, so that way. I'm assuming it's that settlement sort of in between. Across the river. Then, once we get there, we'll hopefully bump into Kira. It's been good 5 days, I think, since I've last been in Ireland, so see what her updates are. Since we went swimming in that lake together. Right, cross this river. The boat Abel was like really annoyed with her, and then took a dip with her and he was fine. One little bath and all his qualms were settled. Okie dokie, so run around here. And the bird box here as well. So we can pick up another couple of Ulsters while we're here. Right. I say couple, I think we've only done the one, haven't we? So just the one. We'll focus on the objective first. Or else I'll just never get it done. Right. All the way up here. Off the mount. Pick up the arrows. Oh, full. Oof. That means I've got 30. 30. Ah, there she is. Poor lass.
God has heard my prayers.
You flatter me, Lord. But what's wrong? Where's Bodith?
He's not returned, nor have 2 messengers sent after him.
This cannot be simple misfortune. It hints at some dark design.
Let me go after him, Lord. If he lives, I will find him.
Even with your cunning and guile, you would not go unchallenged. Not without a king's pass, and few Vikings have those.
I'd wager a few from Donegal do.
Donegal, a Norse settlement.
A port on the western shore. A fair bit of their trade finds its way to Alyach, so someone there is bound to have a pass.
Is this port well guarded?
It's crawling with Norsemen grown lazy on success. They'd not expect someone to go Viking on them.
Good. I'll go to Donegal now and get one of these passes. With your leave, Lord.
If it means fewer lives lost, you have my blessing.
Great. Find a king's pass. No problem. No, I can't take 2. Oh wait, no. I've got 2. Right, never mind. Okie dokie. Let's get the sync point while we're in this neck of the woods. I'd say it's probably safe to say we're probably over halfway through this now. Halfway through Ireland, that is. Also, for anyone who's been following the streams, I have put up a couple of England streams as well from 2 days ago, I think it was. Maybe 3. But I've put some streams up, part 1 and part 2. I believe it was Livestream 12. Yeah, I think I think it was Livestream 12, part 1 and part 2 that I uploaded. So if you want to catch up on what I was doing in England, then you can watch them streams to do that. And that was the story stuff. We started taking on Nottinghamshire. We haven't finished it yet, but we did start that quest line. And yeah, if you want to see where we got to, please feel free to have a watch of that at your leisure. What's down here? Was that just... Oh wait, hang on. 2. Opal. Well, that's okay. I honestly thought there'd be a chest, but I'll settle for opal. Okay, so for that I need to go round. And that doesn't lead to a tunnel. Nope. You can go this way, but that's not really the way I want to go. Smash through these. Head down here. Oh, hang on. Well, that's not an explodable wall, so that's obviously just for the explodable bit. Jump over here. Up. Nope. Avo. Instructions, come on. Everywhere but. There we go. Don't want to go up. I want to go down. Oh, there's a key. And does that open this? No. Let's see the side. Right. Gotcha. Let's run round. Do the looting. Perfecto. I think that's that area done. Yep. And now we've just got the sync point up here. So I'm still trying to think about what to do with like world events and mysteries and all that sort of stuff, because I think that'll probably be quite a good thing to do on like a chilled back stream, sort of like where we just wander around the map and just fill in the blanks. I think that'll probably be a good idea for just where we're kind of like chilling and chatting rather than trying to follow the story. So that could be an idea maybe for the mega stream, but we'll see. More than happy to just take on board whatever the viewers want, but ultimately the points need to be collected, so more than happy just to do whatever's best suited. We've got another sync point over here. We've also got this Ulster way over there, and another one that's up here down here. So I'm proposing, given that that's the next objective, we've got a fast travel point near there, so let's get this fast travel point and then do this Ulster. Once we've done that, we'll then fast travel to here, get that Ulster, and then fast travel to there. Wait, no, that's a quest, so we'll just do that quest. Okay, plan. So we need to head that way. A little bit worried about how high up we are, because we all know how that goes. Swing my axe. Right, down this way. And roll. And again. Roll. Oh, didn't need it. That's good. Right, it's okay. We've managed to survive. Although there's another cliff edge over here. Right, good to mount up now. So let's go ahead and do just that. That place is on fire, I think? It looks like it is. And this place is not looking healthy, but
I must take care.
this is exactly the sort of place that you would believe maybe there's a... Why would there be a random section of fog? I thought that was going to be like an arena, and then there was going to be like another child of Danu or whatever. But maybe not. Leave them to be themselves. I wish there were zealots roaming around as well. That would be a nice little added bonus. I always enjoy fighting them, even though I'm terrible at it. Okay, I'm actually not going to summon my boat, and I'm not going to for a reason. My boat's at the tip of the map, and there's an Ulster at the tip of the map, so I'd much rather utilise my boat for a fast travel point up there, because there's no synchronisation point. So instead, let's just run to here. We'll just swim across this little bit here. And then we can just run. Come on, there we go. Also, one thing that I've made sure I've not done in England is do any of the... So, there's two things. Zealots and duels. So, I've avoided the... Well, I've discovered zealots, but I've not attacked them. And I've discovered duels, but I've not started them. So, both of them will be really fun to pick up when we do head back to England. Because obviously we've got that story to round off. So, again, the timing of that just depends on, I suppose, when we finish this stuff and we start wanting just to round off the bits and pieces that we've got on the go. It'd be great to get everything finished, because I'm sure there's a lot of fun to be had in the little side stuff, so it'd be nice to get that all done. And there's an entire region that we've not explored, and I've kept it under wraps because I already know about it, but I've deliberately not gone there because of this expansion. Some of you will know of it, but I'm keeping quiet about it for those of you who don't, and we'll head to that region once we've finished in Ireland, so something to look forward to for those of you who are unaware of what it is. And it's a fun region to visit. I wonder if that's the last sync point here, like an island, because I think we've got them all now. We'll check them out. I certainly can't see any... Oh, no, that looks like it's off ground, so that must be it. Another trade post, though. So, good to know. Right, let's head down there, do the Ulster, and then we'll head... See, when you visit these, it actually tells you where the deed is. So maybe it'll be a good idea to... No, let's do the Ulster. Fast travel back to here, then go to there. Priorities, right. Where's the Ulster? That way. It's so easy to get sidetracked in this game. So easy. Come on. There we go. Right, again with the fog, but there's actually someone there this time, so let's indulge this bit. Just one person? Are you sure? Okay. Oh, that didn't sound healthy. Oh, come on. Well, there's definitely two people, at least. 3 people, at least. Just didn't pick up half them. Great, now I've got my responsibility for these guys. Sorted. Right, is that it? Again, I don't know what you're meant to do with these. You can't put them out, I don't think. No. I'll try just chucking a torch at it, just in case, but I don't think you can. No. Okay, moving on. Yeah. It's too easy, Dio. Far too easy. Like, especially when like you got the freedom to roam around. You just, especially when something's shiny, you can go, ooh, and then that's it. You're gone. You have to try and keep yourself focused, but I know from past streams that that's not been the case, but like 90% of the time. Right, again, see, like there's mysteries and stuff that way, but let's remain orientated on this. That point of interest will remain on the map, so we can always, again, revisit it when we do the Lap of Honor and get all the final bits and pieces wrapped up. But again, I'd rather do that for like a stream where we're all sort of like laid back and just having a chilled one. And I'll probably set the expectation from the start that that's the sort of stream that will happen. As opposed to what we're doing now, where we're actually doing the objectives. Right, here we go. Well, I've already been detected, but it's not ticked the little thing, so maybe I'm far enough away for it not to count. It says kill the targets, though. But he knows I'm here. He's, like, looking at me, this dude. And there's no bushes to hide in. Right, I'm hidden now. So if I just keep going round, I'll have to come back to him. This looks like a big camp, though, so I'm not banking on the whole remain undetected thing. It's gone. It's already, that's it, because of this dude. Right, great. Oh, that's one down. To be honest, the bonus isn't huge for doing that sort of stuff. And we're getting plenty from the supply posts, so I'm not ultra bothered about getting them every single time. I mean, you saw how many resources I had after the last time I went to the chest. It was insane. Like 700 and something from one visit. Just patiently wait. Oh, as if that still did damage. And an arrow. Bonk. You can't even skip it, it's so weird. Right, go next. These guys annoy me so much because you can't target them. And then they do that smoke bomb thing, so you can't target anyone within the smoke bomb. Right, go next. Confirm. I think that's it. There's a chest there. Oh, we've got one left. Right.
No escape. I'll get you.
And that's him dealt with. So, anyone else want some? Nope, that's not what I'm trying to do. There you go. I need to commit a raid because there's a gold box there. So let's get the... Oh, that means that the boat's going to come over here. But I'm going to have to while I'm here. Right. Come on then.
To battle!
Move this while they board the show. Ah, here we go. You're ready. Let's...
Back to the ship!
Perfect. Anything else here? One little bit of treasure and then we are done. This way. Okay, so the next thing that we had on the tick box was to fast travel back up to here. Nope. Oh, I need to leave the area. Also, there's treasure here, but that didn't appear on the map. 23 delicacies. Like that. And just run outside. That'll at least complete the Ulster, so we'll be done. Done. There we go. Right. Up here. Now if there's a town or something at the top, you can probably find a dock, and if you find a dock, you can... In fact, you can summon your boat anywhere where you're near water. So it might be best just to sail round. That might be the quickest way. Please be something. It's like, I can't see downwards. There we go. I think it's Witcher 2. There's a haystack and just somebody dressed in the Assassin's Creed gear just dead beside it. Nice little Easter egg. Assassins of Kings. Right, onwards we go.
Yeah.
So, let's see which commodity this is, because this will be the last one. And I'm trying to think what I've been picking up but I've not seen appear in the commodity list yet. We're about to find out, but we'll see where the deed needs us to go. Also, it's useful doing this because we might actually end up finding out one of the quest zones is where the deed is. And I might be thinking this otherwise. Oh, the almost something. There we go. I was never here. Right, I want to shoot. Nope, this one. And shoot there. Let's see how well that goes. I want to see how much the poison affects them. I killed a crow. Not really what I was going for. Not lots. But I'd not really expect much into poison stuff, so... Although keep going, so it's not the worst thing. But it costs an adrenaline bar to do, so... right, what can I do? You this way. And then you can go again backwards. Oh, that didn't work. Right, backwards please. And then you can go... In fact, no, because I haven't got any of that. Come on then. Get better at parrying. Right, come on. He's better at me than parrying. He's obviously pretty proficient. Yeah. Every single move. Right, where's his weak spot? Right. Oh, and he even deflects arrows, but not that one. Down you go. Right. Felt like I cheesed him, but never mind. That cost adrenaline. For some reason. I never noticed it goes down when I've done that before. There's one of them annoying people. Just run round and refuse to be targeted. Where's he gone? Right, he's literally right next to me. Stay still. Where is he? There. Stay still. Got him. Oh, they're a nightmare. Right. Another one. Great. My favourite. Oh, that's not even fair.
I feel great.
I hate how you can't target them. Next playing with a controller. Where is he? Where is he? Just swinging. Right, he's up here now. Stay still. There we go. Right, there's one more up here. Oh, and this guy. Hello. Oh, it's another one of them. Just a camp full of them. Who's the remaining dude? Where are we? Oh, hello. At least he's a man at arms. So turn around. Easy as pie. Right, let's have a look and see where the deed is. Investigate the trade post. Well, I'd love to. Oh, over here. Right. Let's read the note. Chase the Danish dog from Ardmal to Gobbin's Beach. There, the sea took him. I'd wager the deed went down as well. Okay. So it's that way. So let's go and get that trade, and then we are done. This trade post collection. I think that literally will be it, like in terms of trade posts, because I don't think there's anywhere else on the map where they can be now, so typically I took the longest way around. Come on. Right, this way. I was about to say I'm reluctant to mount up because I don't know how flat this bit is, but if my mount's there, you know, may as well. Right, onwards we go. Nice and scenic as always, even in the rain. Right, one-handed.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Well, managed to go into Ravenview whilst doing that, so that was not what I meant. Right, okay, up we go again. Where's the... There's a key. You know how much I love keys. Right, we're heading down there, but I also want to put a marker on that as well. Right. Look at this cliffhanger, right. You actually lose your own health as well when you mount. Takes health, which is weird. Right. Down we go. Thankfully this is incremental. Oh, there's me gone. Any nasties here? No, we're actually okay. Which is a surprise. So, we need the key, but thankfully we caught where the key was. It was out this way. Let's just dive in. There we go. Underground nodes. Interesting. I still think it's weird how little these give you. Like, 2 iron at this stage in the game is like... Doesn't seem worth it. It makes sense if they're scaled, but no. There we go. There's a cave here. I am intrigued. I think it's just a passageway. That's fine. Oh, I totally found a Hobbit Easter egg when I was doing my treasure hunting earlier. I went into some house and there was a note that was on the table, basically saying that he'd accepted a request to barricade one of the little people's doors because he's fed up with uninvited guests, and then you have a walk through the town and it is literally just houses under the hill. And yeah, 100% the Shire. Quite a nice little find. And when you knock on the door, your character yells, "No one home!" So it's clearly inspired by The Hobbit. Can't fast travel. Up we go. Yeah, right. Quite a short ride, so we'll get there, get the trade stuff, see what the final commodity is, Again, it's probably something I've been looting, but just not noticed that I've been missing it from the cycle. But once we've got them all, that'll then unlock all the options on the list. So it might be worth heading back to Dublin after this, seeing what the chest's looking like. Might even have enough to do an upgrade, but I don't think I'll have enough to double the production off the bat. Just remember, we were doing raids, weren't we? And you get building supplies from there, so that's probably where most of them came from. So that doubles the capacity. We've got 220. Don't need that. This is what I'm after, but... Oh, 220. How perfect that. Right. Great stuff. So now that's times 2. So we can see what the final one is. So hover over it. Ah, right. Hang on. I thought I was getting these from down here. Right, so I'm getting 2 of them now. Huh. Okay. I'm not going to argue against it. If that's what it wants to give me, that's what it wants to give me. I'm going to leave that sort of fort area because typically we'll probably have a quest that'll take us there. So we've got an Ulster up here, but we've got nothing to fast travel to up there, so just going to leave that. And we've got Court and the King here. So let's fast travel to here. And let's go and do the quest. Thankfully the loading screens are quite short. By the way, it's been 2 hours if you count the additional 15 minutes that we tried at the start. I haven't crashed yet. And I'm touching a wooden desk, so I'm not jinxing it. And if I do crash now, yes, I am blaming it on myself, but that's much better than what we were achieving in every previous stream. I think it was hitting a point where I was crashing multiple times an hour. Now it's not even got close. So I don't know what that is. There was a new NVIDIA driver that I installed just before this, so maybe there was a thing in that helped. Anyways, I didn't notice a patch for the game, but I did have Uplay open in the background, so it might have downloaded something and I just hadn't realised. There's every chance. Right, here we go. Look at them cliffs. Mighty sight. Right. It's definitely really scenic, isn't it? It's like they've constructed this place so nicely. Well, there goes my invisibility pass. And I'm stuck on this. Oh no. Please get off it. Get off it. It's technically not a crash. Come on, Abo. Oh, I've got an idea. Oh, hang on, I'm phasing through these. Use this ability. No, that didn't work at all. Come on, you're so close to getting out. Why has this happened? Start swinging. Oh, something was going to go wrong. I'm in this asset now. Come and attack me, please, so I can try and get out. Oh, come on. Right. I can still do damage from it, but I am stuck in this thing. Wonder if I call my mount. I can maybe mount up. No, it's not even activating it. That's so typical. Right, he doesn't have a clue what to do because I'm just here. So I'm going to kill him. Oh no, he's now ducking. Oh, actually, yeah, can I climb? Basically, Ubisoft must be watching and they're like, right, we're not going to make it crash, we're just going to make it get stuck in this bit of wood. Oh. Mint. At least it's not going to need a game restart. Oh my days. Oh, the timing of that. Beautiful. Never seen that happen either. That's the first time I've ever seen it. I don't even know how you can get into that situation, like... Anyways, let's see if we can skid all the way down. This is Geralt style. There we go, look at that. Right, avoid the wood. No, this time. Isn't it ironic that, like, we touched wood to not jinx it, and then I got stuck in a bit of wood? Oh. The game's toying with me. It 100% is. Right, we're going to go in that entrance instead. I'm pointing at my screen. There's an entrance there. There. We're going to go in.
If there are any king's passes to be had, I may well find one here.
Right. Stay down. I don't know why, but I feel compelled to, like, sort of duck as well. It's such a weird impulse. I'm not going to let the ball loose. It just says find a king's pass. Oh, great. A pass? Like a...
I feel stronger
What
already.
does it mean by pass? Like a guest list pass or something? I don't know. Like, let's just loot the stuff. I've already been here. Look, it's looted. Right, okay. Quest marker's here. So do another scan from here. There's a dude up there. Right, there we go. The Horn of Gondor just there. Well, he's certainly asking for it. Oh, he's just too far away. Jump down into here. Oh, there we go. Oh, I was hoping I could do that like mid-flight, but maybe not. There we go. There's the King's Pass. So it's just a bit of paper. That's all I needed. I've already looted this place, so we can just make like a tree right now. Don't mention trees because they're made of wood. Right, up this way. And this way. Right. Well, that was really easy. Helped that we already cleared it out from a Ulster that it asked us to do in the build-up to this quest. Right, so let's just fast travel to here, and then we'll head down to the courting place. I think so, Theo. I think so. It's there's too many coincidences for it not to be involved with it. So, and I pointed out about 6 or 7 when you were playing Village for the first time, the amount of things that were flowers in that game, including Flower itself. She's everywhere. I think we're stuck in a Daisy simulation, and she's just toying with us. Oh, got skill points. Let's get them assigned straight away. We are now needing to go elsewhere. Nope. Nope. Stealth recon would be nice. And I've already do it anyway, but it does it automatically, so one less thing to worry about. Yeah, Daisy, that's a really suspicious answer, so I'm afraid to say guilty. Exactly. It's
an impressive fortress.
It's a clue.
One cannot help but
She's leaving subtle hints,
now to see
like
how
Flower.
to treat someone with a king's pass.
Why is it... What? I'm welcome here, so why is it asking me to kill people? No. I'm going to be well behaved if it's a place I'm welcome in. Okay, so, head in this building.
What business have you here?
There's a quest marker behind you.
Here's my pass.
Go on, then.
So that's what the pass is for. Gotcha.
Who are you to come before the kings of Ilar unannounced?
Fergal. You're not Fergal. I don't know you.
I am Sturm of Donegal. Who's Fergal?
Well, these look like
The king
charming
of
lads.
Dublin speaks of a cousin who advised us for a time. A glorified goat herder who should have taken our advice. So, Sturm, what brings a Viking from Donegal here?
You tell me. I came at your invitation.
There's some mistake. I sent no such message. It wasn't me. It could have been you-know-who. But he hates Vikings. Forgive my brother's bluntness. We will get to the root of this, I assure you. Can I offer you a drink?
Yes? More drink? I haven't
Just
seen
had
the
one, but
bottom of
you
my
can offer
cup
me
since I got
another one
here.
if you want.
If I wasn't a trusting man, I'd say they're trying to keep me drunk.
No drink for me. I'll return when you have finished
Party
your
pooper.
king's business.
If it's not drink you're wanting, you should take a tour of the ring fort. It's renowned throughout the land.
As we've told you several times, King Barda, the ring fort of Valhalla is not open to guests. In fact, you could even say that it's closed for a select few.
Ah, so you're keeping prisoners there. Oh, have a drink, you two. Do you think I haven't taken a few hostages myself?
I'll seek out a place to rest until you remember why I was summoned here.
Of course, of course. Your pass will grant you free run of this place.
If you see Fergal, say hello for me.
Sure.
For the last time, Barrett, the ring fort is off limits.
If I read Barrett right, freeing Fergal could be key to liberating Allah. And to do that, I need to get inside that fort.
This one? Yeah, this
Spread
one.
your wings, Sunan.
I'm guessing this is a hostile
Get
area
me
though.
into that ring fort. I'll need
And
to
he's
find
facing it.
another way.
Right. Yeah, this is hostile. Okie dokie. Up the wall. Just be careful, there's not an archer. Nope. Again, I don't know why I'm putting my head up as if that's actually gonna make me see above that wall. Right. Subtle, subtle, subtle. Down. Oh, and he's just managed to turn at exactly the right
If they
moment.
see me, this will get messy.
It's okay. Subtleties restored. Anyone else noticed? Nope, they're actually still going about the business, so that was okay. He still is none the wiser. Let's quickly dispatch of him. That guy's going to annoy me because he's staring that way. Right. Just quickly go, 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 go. There we go. And then see if it does the chain. Nope, it doesn't. And oh, now they're all on us. Right, great. So right, you can go first. I forgot I had this. Use a bow finisher now. And then bow finisher. It does use an arrow though. I need to bear that in mind. And I've got the Raven loot thing on for when I kill someone with an arrow, so even more incentive. Is that a bad guy? Yeah, just completely unaware. It's okay though. You soon will be. Oh, well, he didn't move anywhere near quick enough there. Right, back to sneak mode. The weirdest stealth. Right, loot chest. Oh, hello. And that's another one down. Let's get the arrows. I am toying with you. Right, can you acquaint this person, please? No, that was a wall, but still worked. Right, go back down. And then I can take it. Well, don't stab me, that's not. That's against the rules. Better. Oh, off he goes. Oh, well, that just gave me a brief crash scare, but thankfully it was just the camera. That's better. Right, stomp. Bonk. Thank you. Right, do that again. Who's next? You are. Excuse me. Sure. How can you miss it?
Take you! Won't survive, fool!
Oh, he's crafty, this one. Right, where's your weak spots? There's one. There's two. One piece. Well collected. Right, I think we've pretty much cleared the camp. Ah, charm, more bullets. Perfect. Well, there's a handy mine shaft here, so let's head down. Oh, great. See if there's a way to unlock this door. That's maybe from up there actually. Let's see if we can smash these pots. Was it here? Oh. Right, now I'm confused. Oh, it was here. Right, cool. So there it is. Charm. In we pop. Right, what we got? Maybe some more druidic armor, and that might be the last piece. No, Celtic. But Celtic stuff was actually the bear armor, wasn't it? So we're certainly making progress on it. Right, that's locked. So where's the key? Can't see any key icons. So oh wait, hang on. Unlock door. Why? When did I get a key? Not that I'm complaining, but let's just open all the doors. Why not? Wait, what? Oh, oh, they're tied up. Yeah.
Wait, thanks.
Yeah, it probably helps.
You have done me a good turn.
Got the ties. Just open the door for them, right? On you go. Okay, so we have one in here.
Hey, you're Ava, right?
I am.
You served King Barrett. We were meant to check on the
apparently.
king and report back, but soldiers grabbed us and threw us in here.
I'll
Great.
let you out. Return to King Flan if you can.
Don't remember asking, but okie dokie. Okay, I think these are the last two.
Is there someone here named Fergal?
You're a good friend.
I am he.
Thank you.
Who wants to know, Viking?
I serve Barrett Makiva and King Flan Shinna.
They're all giving me the
They
backstory,
offer you
great.
freedom.
I think that's it. Oh, no, there's more over here. Although I've got quite the following. I'm liking this. Oh, these are bad guys. Right, let me sort these guys out. Stop flailing about. Right. Move camera. Right, you. Nice teamwork. Nice. Any treasure I'm missing? Anything at all? Nope. Oh, there's something down there apparently. Can't be missing treasure now. Is it like... oh. And there's no wall to break, right? No problem. So it's obviously another way to get there. What's that? Nothing. Okay. Onwards we go. Hello. Can you go back that way, please? Oh great, it's in the flare. All they do is just like helicopter into you. That's their strategy. It's pretty weird to watch. But rewarding to stop. Oh, that was a good distance on that stone. Look at that for a double. Oh. Well, we could spoil it. Oh, he's on fire. I'll let him. Right, you're next.
Christ is surely with us!
Rude. Right, who's next? You are. Stand there. Oh, I've got no camera. Right, okay. It's and then swing round, and then aim for the top. Come on. It's that teeny little bit there. Got it. Right.
Spread out, we have this!
We do. And they're down. Right. One more to go. Oh, there's another person on the wall over there, but as long as we're all still intact. How did he not notice what was going on behind him? And that guy over there as well. Oh. Oh, apparently we've done it, even though there was somebody left. Okay. I'll take it. I'm a bit confused. Were the king's not, like, in charge of this fort, even though it was in, like, on their doorstep? Or did I just do something against them? I'm guessing I helped them.
Join us, cousin.
Oh.
We've been
Yeah,
having
we're all
a
seem to be
grand
friends.
old time, the kings and I.
It's the abbot who's turned this place into a prison. He's taken hostages from all the families to control all of Ireland. Shut your gab, Donald. Owen will kill you if you talk too much. And Flan will kill us if we don't.
Control
Like
all
Donald
of
said,
Ireland was
it
one of the
Owen.
clues.
He told us to delay whoever came until...
Until what?
So who's the abbot?
Until the abbot can move his forces in.
How many men? How many?
We don't
Who's
know.
the abbot? And
No one
does
does.
anyone know?
He
Also,
has
I'm in
some
the way of the
companies at Armagh.
subtitles.
More men than he lets on. That's all
Does
I
anyone
know.
know who the abbot is?
Left to my
Because
cousin,
the abbot
who'd both
is
be puddles of
probably
blood
going to be
and
the main
guts. But King
child.
Flan might spare your heads.
based on that line there.
You'll be
Control
treated as
all of
hostages,
Ireland.
not prisoners, until your king decides what to do with you.
Unless the
Now,
abbot's a title.
think on
and it's
your
not actually
sins.
someone who we've met.
It'll be easier in the end to let them keep their crowns, but they don't need to know that yet.
Flan must learn of this trap.
I've already sent messengers telling him to pull his army back. I wasn't going to sit on my arse waiting for you.
I'm impressed.
Don't be. It took days of drinking that swill before Neil finally grew bored and careless.
You have outdone yourself. I'll be sure to let the king know who the real hero was today.
He did play a
Thanks
good
to you,
act.
cousin.
That was good.
Make sure that message reached Flann and I'll
I
join you all later.
completely lost the
stolen
fact that he was my
Auli
cousin. Just didn't even notice. He's obviously the same character, but I just completely was oblivious to that. I think it's because it's been a while since I've been to Ireland. Right. Okay. So that... Right, I get it now. So that's why we went into the fort. Oh. You're daft. Right. World... It's an avenge thing, but... can give you titanium, can't they? Let's go and do it. And then just spend 20 minutes doing the body thing. Right. Confirm kill. How's your day going? Good? Great. Because this will take a while. Wish you could skip this animation. There's not even like an animation cancel, like roll or anything that you can do. Like in other combat examples, you can like roll out of it, like skip, jump, and like get out of it. But whenever you do this thing, nope. You have to just wait. Everything goes in slow motion around you, so you just watch as an enemy comes at you with his sword really slowly. But thankfully there's only 3. And then that should be done. It's really good, the armour.
You're deaf.
It looks absolutely class. With the hood up as well. With the hood down, you look like Thor. Like, Abel, stop swinging, stop swinging. Which button is it? That one. With it down, you're basically Thor. And then, with it up, you just look badass. It's really cool. Right, we need to now go to this place. Do we have it? Oh, well, at least we've got the fast travel. And then we can just skip down the hill. Let's see what's in. There we go. Right, which way? That one. Right. Well, let's get down first. Oh. Well, happy he did it. I was going for the hay bale, but okay. We pop. And should be good now.
Yeah.
That could have gone wrong. If I had jumped into that tree and Africa just got stuck, I would have been like, this game just is out to get me. Right. We're here. Right. Dismount. And up. See daisy. There we go.
Eivor, you did well at Alec. We march in the morning. I think it no small thing for you to lead my honor guard.
Sure. You cannot get Barrett's message, Lord. You must pull back, not move forward.
No.
This ruse is part of a larger trap not yet sprung.
I'm clearly not
Arth
following
believes
the
to
story.
know the minds of these kings, but the church has taken root and flourished since my uncle's day.
The church is behind the plot against you. Did the message say nothing of Abaddon?
King Neil and King Donald were doubtless seeking to cast blame elsewhere. The church is a convenient scapegoat.
What if there's some truth to Barrett's suspicions?
Owen is the abbot of Armagh, God's appointed in Ireland. I cannot doubt him on the word of a friend.
You mean a pagan?
Why are you all still here? Did my message not get through?
It did, but King Flann is not convinced.
You must pull out the clawher now, my king, before we are surrounded by Owen's army.
You do not command me, Barrett McEver. If there was an army, my scouts...
Your scouts are dead. Baldur's blood, Flann. How many must die before you learn to trust?
You forget yourself, Barrett. Do not invoke your false gods in my presence.
Listen, what's that?
Oh, I wonder.
Owen's wolves have arrived. I didn't come this far to die in a tent, my king.
We're under attack!
Come on!
Should have listened there. Right, onward we go. Ooh, is that a very, very handily placed crossbow?
I'll chase more heads than you,
Right,
cousin.
who's
Do not wager on it.
these bad guys? Yes, yeah. Go. Get back.
If we hold off this assault, we will save the day.
Man down. Get back, you bastard! I'll break your legs. That's the next one.
Spread out. We have this.
Oh, that's not on. Off you go. That was sweet justice. Right, who's next? Oh, hang on.
You're dead. God save us.
Oh, there's the markers. Up he goes. Survive. So it's just a case of a forward mode, I presume. Right. Chest. Chest. Oh, don't die the time, so basics. It's dealt with, right, it's fine. Ooh, Achilles heel. Right. Nice.
The archers have fire.
Who've we got?
They come from the fields. Blunt those archers' barbs. Leave none alive.
Oh, how did that not hit? Not down. Oh, hang on. Oh wait, yeah, stun attack. I don't know why he rolls before he does it. I mean, yeah, plus points for flailing, but for flare, sorry. Not
To Odin. Take out Thrawn and press the barricade. I'll get on man and meet you back here. Go then, cousin.
love the fire ability. So. Mincemeat of these. This one left. Stuck on a fence. I'll have him out. Come on. Got him. Right. Who's next? This way.
We could use your help, Eivor.
Ooh, a lot of them this time. Right, switch to that and go. Look at that for efficiency. Oh. That was lovely. Right, let's do some stomping.
They have no honor. No mercy.
Oh, more of them. Oh, won't do. The music's really like somber, like it's the end of times. I think we're winning. We're making advances. So why is it like so end of days? Come on. Oh.
They retreat!
Oh, they're retreating. Right, okay. What's like? Why can't I kill them? No, he was one of ours, I think. Teamwork.
We held them off. At a great cost.
Eivor.
I mean, people went down pretty quickly because I was slicing and dicing.
Can you hear me? Baris Makiva!
Right, find and speak to bed. I will do that. If I know where he is. You're hello. Get yourself to safety, pet. There's treasure down there. That's one thing I'm noticing. But where's Baird? Please don't be one of the people on the floor who's, like, not well. Jump. Avo. Jump. He just doesn't want to follow commands. Just see this little wall. Can you just jump over it? No, apparently not. Okie dokie. So he's none of these, or else it would be flashing in blue.
Have you seen King Barith?
Aye. He was headed towards the farm on the edge of the village.
Which edge? Left. Right. This way. Right. Is this going to be good news, or is this going to be bad news? This is a farm?
Zunin, guide me.
Right. Nice. Great. Why was he heading to a farm? What was he doing? Why can't I jump over anything? What is Avo doing? Is he just scripted not to be able to use any of his...
A cold hand grips my heart.
What? Oh, great. Not another person.
Barith,
Mint.
Eivor,
I'm here.
a glorious end, don't you think? Worthy of a saga, maybe. And you
It's
thought
getting in
that
the way of
gone
the subtitles.
soft.
No one knew your true measure.
Not even you, cousin. You had your doubts. Good thing I was too stupid to give up.
Your bravery will be remembered, Barith. I'll see to it. Hold your weapon well, cousin. I will see you in Valhalla.
Siegfried is my Valhalla, Eivor. Valhalla need not be a place. It can be a legacy. Flann must back him. Have him swear by his God. There's nothing the Christians fear more than their Almighty's wrath.
It will be done.
Well, that's another character gone. Another family member gone.
The hero's funeral. Barith has become a greater man in death than he was in life.
Or maybe we were too small to see his full size.
A harsh truth, but fair. He saw more clearly than I, and I ignored his counsel. Owen will pay for his death.
What then? When the abbot is gone and you've tamed the north, what of Siegfried? Will you give him your royal support?
When he has proven himself. It would not be good politics at this time.
Trolls take your politics. Barith gave his life in your service. If this is how you repay loyalty, you'll be in short supply.
Twice you stung me with truth. I'll return the favor. Siegfried isn't ready. But he could be, with proper
I
teaching.
can't remember who he is. Siegfried.
He'll
Is he one of the
benefit
ones at the
from your
festival?
wisdom.
And my support. But neither throne will be secure while Owen lives.
I'm sure I'll remember him when I see him.
We'll throttle the snake. And afterwards,
Unless
the fate
Siegfried's
of this
the
land will be in your hands.
child of Danu head
Yours
person,
and
which would be
Siegfried's.
The
great.
horses are being made ready, my king. Sure you don't want to rest your bones and leave by dawn's light?
My thoughts ride too rough for sleep. I've an army and reputation to reclaim. The second may prove harder than the first.
My mother used to tell me how the Morrigan would feed on the death of heroes, then fill men's heads with thoughts of war. I imagined using the Tara Stone to drown out their song, the way Bishop Patrick drove the snakes from Ireland.
There's no power strong enough to do what you say. Not even the gods can change fate. The world is destined to end in war.
'Twas not but the fantasy of a young girl's soul.
Tell Flann I'll come to him after I have arranged things with Siegfried.
Tell him yourself. I'm not leaving yet.
Thanks, Kira. Well, we've got 2 more skill points, which means we're finally hitting 190. Oh no, we're already there. Never mind, we've already hit the milestone. So, Way of the Wolf, which is good, because one of our weapons is Way of the Wolf. Right, so... World... The time has come to push the button. So, we have, hopefully, a full chest now. Pretty much there, so we may as well use it. And then start banking more materials. Oh, nice texture. Look at the state of that. Oh my god. It looks like clay. This is what happens when you upgrade Dublin. It just becomes... It's mesh. Of... Right, let's just move on. Oh, nowhere's rendered. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, Ubisoft, okay. What is going on? So if it doesn't crash, it does this. I mean, look at this. Oh, let's use the chest. Welcome to the Sculptor's Paradise. What is going on? Right, let's get the next backstory that this person has for us.
Eivor, I'm sorry, I did not
Just
notice
walk
you.
into a
Thanks to
wall.
you, Ardmel joined our trade. Their sweet honey will lure our most
Oh, I
demanding
like this.
merchants.
Is honey so valuable?
It is liquid gold, but luscious and sticky. Many kingdoms desire to trade for our goods.
Brilliant. Stroke the clay wall. Right. Okay, this one, please. This one. Can't quite do that one. That's one you're single-handing. Oh, we can do this one now. I'm basically doing anything that gives me loads of supplies. I think that's us on terms of what we can hand in. Oh, we've got one more there. Can I do both? Yes. Oh, I actually don't know why I did that, because I couldn't do the other thing. Never mind,
We'll
right.
close the books on that.
Thank you, clay wall.
I look forward to your return.
I don't know why I'm finding this so entertaining. Right, I'm just gonna re-travel just to see if it sorts it out. It's still not fixed. Oh, okay. It is what it is. This is our life now. Wow, it must look like I'm playing this game on a potato. Can I get through here? Yes. At least the long house is rendered. I'm guessing this is the dude.
Eivor,
Yeah.
we will
I
march
remember
upon
him now.
Armagh immediately.
Who till he remembers?
This place smells like a brewer's hut.
I will blood eagle the abbot with my own hands. I will blanket the north with the skulls of petty kings.
Enough! If you charge into Armagh like a berserker, they will crucify you like their Christ.
I'm sorry to tell you, my king. The siege weapons you requested are being held by Armagh.
Hell have that abbot. Those weapons were to be a show of the strength of Dublin's new king.
Forget about shows of strength. Cast your fortunes with Flann. The High King will be a powerful ally if you back him now. Where are these weapons coming from? Who is supplying Armagh?
A shadowy web of pirates run by a druid cult. They roost along the northern coast, looting and trading.
I wonder who this
in
druid
equal
cult is.
measure.
Not heard
These
of them already.
druids, do they call themselves the Children of Danu?
In fact, they
I've
do.
killed like over half of them.
Led by one they call the Seed. Now that you have their
And I think the
scent,
Seed is the
I
abbot,
wish
whoever
you
the
a
abbot
good
is.
hunt.
I think it's
If
the
there
Seed.
is nothing more, my king, I will return to my shop.
I will gather what forces I can wherever I can, and join them to Flan's. Together we will avenge my father.
You have a strength that comes from him. When you find that, men will follow.
Right, hopefully this is going to take us away from Dublin so I can stop staring at the claymation stuff. Oh! How have I missed this? Unless it's just revealing it now because I've done more of the story. Okay. That, I believe, is a... That's something I can't hover over, but I think that's a Meath quest. As in, like, the regional stuff. Ulster... Where's the main quest? Anyone? Quests. Wages of War. Find and kill the Seed. So that's basically what it wants us to do now. Just complete the order and get to this dude. Well, that's the Oak. Ah, so the Seed's actually the henchman. Ah, so it's not the abbot person. Investigate Movila Abbey on the upper bay of Ulster's eastern peninsula. So yeah, this is a bay. So I'm assuming it's up here. Right. Okie dokie. This is a fort, so exactly the sort of place where someone would want to bolster down. Right, I am going to do two things. I'm going to fast travel. And I am going to have a very quick break. I'll be back in like 2 or 3 minutes. And then we will continue. We'll go to this northern tip, see where that takes us, and then we'll go from there. So I shall be back very soon. Like I say, 2 or 3 minutes. Thanks. And we are back. So. Let's see if we can build something whilst we're here. Let's go for this. Why not? Double the storage. Right. So, we are tracking this guy. Now, we can't tag him. Interestingly, we've not killed these 3 people. The deer, the blaze, and then just someone who's got no clues whatsoever. Interestingly, though, we've only got 1 left for this person down here, but we already know that the seed is more than likely going to be in this fort, because it fits the description of the clue that we've got, and it's a pretty obvious clue. So it's either here or here, because this is the bay, the only bay in this area, so I am fairly confident that is the way we need to go. And that's the only tag I've got on the map, so let's make haste. And roll, or not. Right, down we go. Okie dokie, let's get the mount out. No, I'm just gonna keep heading. You're not worth my time. You shall not pass. So, apparently, we're not actually even that far away from it. But it's a fortress, so we need to bring our A game here. I'm sure we'll be fine. No requirements for stealth as well. I mean, we can obviously try and be stealthy if it's appropriate, but as soon as the alert goes up, that's
These
it.
would be the arms dealers.
The axes are going out. Oh, they've just left the doors open. How handy. Right, let's use this lift. Anyone around? Anyone around? Oh, there's a lot of people here. Okay. Probably the most I've seen in a single place here. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Right, up we go. Stab. Oh, it's not quite enough. But we get a huge window. There we go. Oh, that caught his guard. Oh, caught all of them. That will definitely alert them. What to do? Right, just... Oh, this knocks me straight away. Okay, I'm going to set up a way.
Out of options, dog!
This guy needs business. Let's sort him out first.
Together, lads, we have this! Shoot! Shoot! Get round the side!
He told me to shoot, so I did. No, wrong angle. I think he's dead. Loot the chest. We have a book of knowledge here as well. Might be a new skill actually, because we've got actually a poison one here. So it might be an upgrade for that. I've already got both the ones for the Irish Hound. I can't target them people, so I can't see if they're big timers. Although the one with the standard is obviously a standard bearer, or a banner bearer, or whatever they're called. Right, this guy's going down. Oh, hang on. Sorry, chest first. Priorities. And then... with a little surprise. Oh. Apparently I can just shoot without any dip now. Did that not hit anyone? Well, that was great. Oh, great. Now they all know where I am. Oh, wait, no, they don't. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Right. Good idea. I burned one of them. Oh, didn't really work as I was hoping. Right. Come on then, let me come. Who's next? Right. I've got a surprise for this one. Oh, hang on, I did not mean to use that attack. Never mind. Can you come this way? Right, now you are going to be much easier because wooden shields are just fodder in this game. Stun. No. Okay, it worked. Right, hello. Goodbye. You're next. One more. Let's see. This one over here. Got the rubber shot. That was also a rubber shot. Right. Right, who's next? This guy's pretty much asking for it. Really hope that that was just going to hit the tent. Right, jump, and then... There's the dude to the right. This guy here. He's got a full-blown name, so that's quite clearly the seed. Or at least one of the other members, but 99% the seed. Just have to wait for my opening. Got him, right. Yep, definitely not a member. Right, you are next. Right, let's see who this dude is. Fairly certain he's the seed, but we'll certainly find out. Seed. Oh, a letter to the seed, so maybe not. This is maybe just the clue to where the seed is. Beck Macnathy of the Oceans. Lord Beck Macnathy of the Sea. Beck grew up in the harbour town of Dune Fort. Well, that sounds like my language, where he was taught that the tides, swales, and sea winds here, in fact, spirits, and as such could be sacrificed and placated. He proved adept at coming to terms with the sea's moody nature, and soon travelled great distances by sea. When the children of Danu came calling, he rose quickly and was both a procurer of weapons from distant lands and as a disciplinarian to the acolytes. He is both feared and respected. And dead. Aha! So it was a seed. Ta-da! There's the dude. He's the bad guy. And I can mark him and kill him. So he is... I can't believe that was all it took to get the final dude. Where is he? I'll zoom in a bit. Can't see him on the map. Go to border. Resting in... Oh, I actually did say there. He is resisting the assault on Armagh. So, where was That's Armdale. Oh, Mark. So he's here. Right, great. Perfect. Let's finish looting this place, though, because there's loads to loot.
The children of Donna, Druid and Bishop. But God will greet him at his death.
Egan Mark wasn't someone who I think was story relevant at all. I think he was just a random dude. At least I didn't hear his name mentioned in any of the dialogue, or remember his name mentioned. So, not a surprise. Right, there's still plenty to do here. I'm keen to get everything. And these guys have completely forgotten I exist. Tungsten! We're getting tungsten now. Brilliant. So it was 190. That was the tungsten metal. So hopefully titanium will be now much more common, but we'll see. Hello. Ugly little beggar. Right, come here. Nope. And one more. Here we go. And here's the Book of Knowledge. New ability. Oh, okay. We'll give it a try. Might be fun to use as part of a combo. If it does lots of damage, then for sure I'll be using it a lot, but I don't know that for sure yet. Right, break the pot and move this across. Anything there? Or is it just a weird movable thing for no reason? Yeah, there's nothing there. Oh, I think that's actually how you get back up. Okay. Right, up we go. Nothing else yet. Good stuff. Let's get in this tent here, loot the chest. Iron ore and leather. Left. Just on the very tip of this fort, we will have the final items and then move on to the oak. I wonder if it's Professor Oak. That'll be a nice little twist. Right, so in here. Don't know whether it will revenge him or not. I'll start it just in case it's like one person. Yeah, it's one person. That's fine. I can do the animation for one, but oh, there's two people. Oh. Does that mean that there's a third as well? Okay. It's him. Now, there's no way down I can see here. There's a window there. Can't break these. So I'm just going to go out of this window. So the entrance is probably there, so I'm just going to go and get this dude down here. Yeah, there's a door there. Perfect. Oh, there's prisoners. I'll,
May you feast in Valhalla, warrior.
You have my true thanks, friend.
Oh, we pop. Broken bow. So happy I did that. Right. And here is the treasure. don't get many as well. The other treasure should be near. Oh, it's up. So where we've just been. Great. Climb. Must be further up though, because there was nothing left in that room. Yeah, further. Right at the top. Okie dokie, that's fine. I think that might be all of the treasure. Going for this fort. Loot that. Yeah, that's Dunzavik done. Right, and the okay, so there's actually an assault that you can do as part of the quest. Cool. The Scourging of Snakes. So that's fast travel. So, on the edge of this cliff, I am going to leave this on a cliffhanger. Just given the time, it's past midnight, so I'd much rather do this tomorrow when we have all the community on board to take on board what is likely the last major quest in Ireland, and it'll be advertised as such, and then we can do all the fun stuff afterwards. So that is where I'm going to round it off. I'm going to leave it on this magical cliffhanger. So that's been that, and then we'll get the rest of the children of Danu, and then just go from there. So that's the plan. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't checked out the channel already, please do feel free to go onto YouTube and type in Archelon and take a look at our content. We upload stuff pretty much daily, and we've got various series on the go, as well as the streams, and they're all there for you to watch in their full glory. So thank you so much for tuning in. I've been Sonder, and I will catch you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye. Can't type in chat, but yeah, just to echo Dio, thanks guys for tuning in, and we will hopefully catch you tomorrow.